Previously, myself and a team of people agreed to keep stats for my son's teams. We were doing it the old-fashioned way, clipboards. While we worked really hard and got some very good data out of that, it was really time-intensive. It took hours to process a weekends of games into information that was usable, and in the long run, it wasn't really very flexible as well. So I thought, my gosh, there's got to be a better way out there. I decided, hey, this is something that I want to try to do and provide. We were replacing clipboards. So previously it was a clipboard, a sheet of paper, and a pen or a pencil. Now it's a tablet and basically your finger. So just by simple taps, you're able to much more efficiently kind of capture that data. It's all laid out in a very easy to use format that guides the user through the capturing of the data. So you really don't need to be a hockey expert to use this and to help your team out. You just have to have a basic understanding of the game. And at that point, you have data that's immediately in a form that's usable and transferable. Once a team has registered, they have a roster loaded in. What they'll do is go ahead and schedule games on the website. At that point, you'd access the app that's available on Apple Store or Google Play Store. Once you get to the game, you'd be able to go in, select the players that aren't active, set your starting goalie, and then progress on to the game. So you're tracking shots, location of shots, the player that took the shot, face-off information, zone exit, zone entry, different pieces of information like that, penalty information, etc. So everything is captured offline, and then once the game is done and you're able to establish an internet connection again, the data is all uploaded. It takes a couple seconds, and at that point, reports are immediately available. Any type of video recording device that can upload a video to YouTube can be used with our system. What I've done is put a camera at either end, so kind of a goal cam, and then have one in the middle that kind of pans back and forth for the game. What the system allows you to do is capture those 3 different angles, sync them up, and then what it does is integrate all the different data tags that you've been taking, which allows coaches and players to very easily filter on that game film and get down to very specific events. Let's say a coach wants to review all the shots that number 20 has taken in the second period of that game. You can set the filters, show me all the shots, number 20, second period, hit search, and it'll review all the shots that that player has taken in the second period. Then you select the clip that you want to look at, and the video is all synced up with up to potentially 3 angles to look at that shot from. Really ultimately what we're trying to do is give these youth, these amateur teams access to the same type of information that professional or Division I college teams might have access to. We operate on a pay per game model. We also wanted to make it available to teams that maybe didn't want to tag every game. You can buy 5 games and limit yourself to that amount of information. There's no setup fee or anything like that. So if your team is still using a clipboard to gather stats, or you might have a basic program and you feel like you want something that's a little bit more sophisticated, or even if you have a sophisticated program and you're spending more than you're comfortable with, please contact us and we'd be happy to go through your team's needs.